There's rich, and then there's a level of wealth that most of us can't even begin to imagine. We're not just talking about luxury cars, diamond watches, or private jets. We're stepping into a hidden universe that very few even know exists. A world where money is just the beginning. In this video, you're about to witness the rarest, most expensive, and most mysterious possessions owned by the world's ultra-billionaires. Items so exclusive, so protected, and so bizarre, they've remained hidden from public view for decades. These aren't items you'll find in museums, galleries, or auction houses. These are private collections, built quietly, away from cameras, filled with things like meteorites from Mars, entire extinct animal skeletons, paintings worth more than small countries, gold-encrusted pianos, and limited edition treasures that only one person in the world owns. They don't just buy luxury, they collect the impossible. Some of these possessions are so rare, they're insured for over $500 million and stored in vaults with military-grade security. Others are pieces of lost history, smuggled or traded privately among the world's elite. But why do they do it? Why collect things that the world may never see? For some, it's about legacy. For others, it's about ego, power, and silent status. These collections aren't always flaunted. In fact, their secrecy is part of the appeal. You won't find these treasures on Instagram, and you won't hear about them in interviews. You have to know someone who knows someone who's seen them in person. Today, we become that someone. From underground bunkers filled with priceless gems to entire private islands used solely to store rare items, the billionaire mindset goes far beyond what we consider luxury. It enters the realm of obsession, identity, and even immortality. In this rare glimpse into their private world, we'll uncover the most shocking and surreal collections you've never seen before. This is not just another luxury video. This is a once-in-a-lifetime look into what happens when unlimited wealth meets unfiltered desire. Like and subscribe and stay connected to explore the ultra-luxury. Number 1. Inside the secret vaults of millionaire car collectors explore ultra-private garages where rare supercars and limited edition vehicles are hidden from the public eye. Some of the world's most powerful millionaires are hiding something in plain sight. Not money, not art, but rooms filled with machines that roar, shine, and defy time. These are not garages. They are private car vaults, sealed behind steel, silence, and fingerprint scanners. They hold more than vehicles. They hold history, passion, and unmatched automotive obsessions. Millionaire collectors do not just own cars, they curate them like priceless treasure. Collectors walk through their steel cathedrals of chrome like royalty among mechanical thrones. Like and subscribe now for a rare look inside the secret world of millionaire car collectors. This is where engines sleep, memories live, and the past meets the futuristic roar of speed. We are about to unlock 10 vaults you were never supposed to see. Welcome to the hidden garages of the ultra-wealthy, where metal dreams are polished and protected. Luxury is not always worn. It is parked, polished, and preserved behind unmarked doors. 1. The Underground Fortress in Los Angeles. Beneath a luxury estate in the Hollywood Hills is a private vault known only by few. This collector built a 3-story underground garage with rotating platforms and hidden elevators. The vault holds over 100 vehicles, including rare Ferraris and prototype Lamborghinis. Each car is separated by glass walls, temperature-controlled, and monitored by motion sensors. There is a private lounge with race simulators, leather seating, and full-service detailing staff. The collector uses no social media and requires NDAs for anyone visiting the vault. Some vehicles are valued at over $10 million and have never touched a public road. 2. The Desert Warehouse of Dubai. In the heart of the Dubai desert stands a warehouse disguised as a construction facility. Inside lies a jaw-dropping collection of hypercars owned by a billionaire with racing roots. Pagani Zondas, Bugatti Divos, and ultra-rare McLaren prototypes sit polished under color-shifting LED lights. The floor is spotless, the ceiling plays ambient music, and scents are pumped in hourly. Technicians fly in from Europe just to maintain these machines every few months. Each car is rotated, revved, and inspected like a prize show horse before resting again. This is not just about ownership, it is about control over perfection and precision. 3. The Castle Garage in Germany. This collector lives in a historic German castle, but the real treasure lies below. Beneath ancient stone walls is a newly constructed multi-million-dollar car vault. The collection includes Nazi-era prototypes, post-war rally legends, and record-breaking BMWs. History is preserved in glass capsules, with digital timelines beside each engine block. Lighting is museum-grade, and even the garage scent mimics fuel from different automotive eras. Some engines are started monthly to maintain sound and temperature accuracy for each car. The owner is a historian turned tech tycoon who believes cars are moving memory. 4. The Mountain Bunker in Switzerland. Deep in the Alps lies a bunker originally built as a Cold War hideout. Now, it houses one of Europe's most powerful private car collections. The entrance is disguised as a rock face, revealed only through biometric unlock. Inside, you will find ice blue lighting, matte walls, and hypercars arranged like chess pieces. Ferrari F40s, Koenigsegg's, and vintage Rolls-Royces rest silently in spotless condition. The bunker is entirely self-sustaining, with backup power, purified air, and underground staff quarters. The owner rarely visits but monitors everything via satellite and private security feeds. 5. The Floating Garage in Monaco. This garage was built into a seaside cliff, suspended above the Mediterranean with glass floors. It houses fewer cars, but each is among the rarest machines on Earth. Only 10 vehicles are kept here, including a prototype Aston Martin made for royalty. The collector is a shipping magnate who arrives by yacht and takes the elevator inside. Glass floors let the ocean reflect off every polished hood and mirror-finished rim. The space includes a cigar lounge, wine cellar, and climate system sensed to coastal humidity. No car is ever driven on public roads. Each is lifted by crane for private events. 6. The Secret Hangar in Nevada. This collector turned an old Air Force hangar into a futuristic vault of speed. The space is massive enough to store jets, but now holds 100 rare muscle cars. Shelby Cobras, Dodge Demons, and rare Mustangs are displayed like beasts in a steel zoo. The floor is raw concrete, the lighting industrial, and the vibe pure American horsepower. Every engine is tuned, and fuel is rotated monthly for racing readiness. The collector hosts private midnight drag races on a custom track behind the hangar. Cameras are banned, and all mechanics sign contracts before touching any vehicle. 7. The High-Rise Sky Garage in Singapore. This luxury tower offers one of the most exclusive car vaults in Asia. Owners park their cars inside elevators that lift them to their sky-high penthouse. Each penthouse has a glass-walled garage overlooking the city skyline. The collector's Lamborghini sits beside his bed, parked like a sculpture in his living room. He owns every generation of Porsche 911, each in a matching matte black finish. Climate, light, and even music are synced to the car's brand profile. Guests dine beside hypercars while watching drones patrol the tower for security. 8. The Rolling Vault in Japan. This Japanese collector designed his entire home to move like a gallery on rails. Each car sits on a rotating platform that can slide into display rooms via tracks. The garage opens silently to reveal limited edition JDM Legends and rare European supercars. Every car here whispers elegance through detail and harmony. 9. The Arctic Ice Vault in Norway. Built under the permafrost, they do not collect just to show off. They collect to preserve, protect, and control. These vaults are not just garages. They are extensions of identity, power, and personal new existed. Number 2. Timepieces worth more than mansions. Step into the elite world of billionaire watch collectors, where a single wristwatch can cost more than a luxury home. Billionaires do not just wear watches. They wear legacy, power, and investments on their wrists. These timepieces are not about telling time. They are built to capture eternal value. Crafted by master watchmakers, these designs are more precise than satellites and more rare than gold. They contain diamonds, sapphires, and even meteor fragments encased in platinum or sapphire crystal. Each watch takes years to make and sometimes longer to be delivered to its owner. They are built in single-digit quantities or customized fully to the client's personal taste. Their value increases over time, becoming assets passed down through generations of wealth. Some watches cost more than yachts, private islands, or even luxury skyscraper apartments. They are worn only on special occasions or never worn at all, just collected. Like and subscribe to explore the world where time is measured in millions. 1. Graf Diamonds Hallucination. $55 million of pure rarity. The Graf Hallucination is the world's most expensive watch ever sold. It features over 110 carats of rare colored diamonds in pink, yellow, blue, and green. Each diamond is custom cut and placed by hand into a platinum bracelet. This watch took thousands of hours of labor and years to collect the right stones. It looks more like a crown or art piece than a typical timepiece. The dial is tiny, placed in the middle of a rainbow of shimmering gemstones. This is not a functional watch. It is wearable jewelry made for private showrooms. Graf made only one, and the buyer's name remains a well-kept secret. It is rarely seen in public and kept under maximum security in a private vault. More than a watch, it is a global icon of excess and exclusivity. Wearing the Hallucination is like wearing a museum of gems on your wrist. Every diamond has a backstory, a grade, and a multi-million-dollar valuation. It is not meant for telling time. It is meant for telling the world who you are. Collectors do not wear this to dinners. They display it in bulletproof safes. The value of the Hallucination continues to rise with every passing year. Even among billionaires, only a few can dream of owning something so unique. There are luxury watches, and then there is the Graf Hallucination in a class of its own. This is not available in boutiques or auctions. It was created by invitation only. It redefines the limits of what a timepiece can be and what money can buy. For billionaires, it is the ultimate flex in silence, timeless and untouchable. 2. Patek Philippe Grandmaster Chime. $31 million of mechanical genius. The Grandmaster Chime is Patek Philippe's most complicated watch ever made. It has 20 complications, including dual dials, calendar, moon phase, and minute repeater. It flips like a pocket watch, revealing two faces with different functions and designs. The movement alone contains over 1,300 parts assembled by hand over 8 years. Only 7 units exist, and one was sold for $31 million at a charity auction. Made of rose gold and alligator leather, it is elegance and precision fused together. Each tick represents hundreds of hours of handcrafting and centuries of watchmaking tradition. It is the kind of watch no one wears to be seen. It is to be remembered. The chime mechanism plays a soft melody on demand with precise tone engineering. Even the owner's name is engraved using micro-sculpting tools at the atomic level. The Grandmaster Chime is not just rare, it is legendary in the horology world. Patek Philippe controls every aspect, from concept to final polishing and packaging. It takes over 1 year to train a technician just to service this watch. The complexity is not for fashion. It is for function, perfection, and eternal prestige. This is not a watch you buy casually. You wait years for approval to purchase it. Even among billionaires, owning one is a status few can ever reach. Its resale value has skyrocketed, with watch funds bidding for ownership at elite auctions. The Grandmaster Chime represents time, skill, and tradition passed through generations. It is not just a tool, it is a mechanical symphony for the wrist. This watch proves that genius engineering is sometimes measured in seconds. 3. Jacob & Co. Billionaire Watch. $18 million in diamonds. This watch is as bold as its name, the Billionaire Watch. Designed by Jacob & Co., it is fully covered with 260 carats of emerald-cut diamonds. The case and bracelet are entirely skeletonized, revealing the intricate tourbillon movement inside. It was famously worn by Floyd Mayweather, who showcased it as a trophy. The diamonds are set to give off an unbroken, seamless reflection under any light. Every part is custom-built, from screws to clasp, with no detail overlooked. The tourbillon rotates every 60 seconds, visible through the clear faceplate and casing. This is not a subtle watch. It announces wealth louder than any words. It is often featured in luxury documentaries and collector showcases as a piece of art. There is only one like it, and ownership is highly exclusive. The Billionaire watch is more than bling. It is a statement of untouchable success. Even handling it requires white gloves, insurance, and armed protection. Jacob & Co. did not design this for mass appeal. They designed it for the 0.001%. Each diamond is GIA certified with matching color and clarity for symmetry. It takes over a year to create just one, with daily supervision by diamond experts. The design is loud, yet the craftsmanship is extremely refined and meticulous. It is a favorite among royalty, athletes, and entertainers with global recognition. This is a wrist piece that goes beyond fashion. It becomes a legacy artifact. When you wear the Billionaire watch, you do not check the time. The world checks you. It is everything a billionaire could want: rare, bold, and completely unforgettable. 4. Richard Mille RM56-02 Sapphire, $2 million of transparent engineering. Richard Mille is known for futuristic designs, but the RM56-02 Sapphire takes it further. Its entire case is made from pure sapphire crystal, nearly impossible to scratch or break. You can see every moving gear, spring, and rotor from any angle of the watch. It uses a unique cable suspension system that holds the movement in mid-air. Only 10 were made, and each required over 1,000 hours of cutting and polishing. It is light as a feather and stronger than steel in its composition. The strap is transparent, the casing invisible, and the craftsmanship totally exposed. This is a watch for those who want the future on their wrist. Every detail is visible, leaving no room for imperfection or shortcuts. It is the closest thing to wearing time itself in its rawest mechanical form. The RM56-02 is not decorated. It is deconstructed. It reveals the truth of horology without luxury camouflage. Every screw is titanium, every bridge is hand-polished, and every cable is tensioned perfectly. The sapphire case alone takes months to mill without cracking or scratching. Even the crown and clasp are precision milled from the same transparent material. Wearing it feels like floating technology strapped onto your wrist. Richard Mille limits access to these pieces and screens every buyer personally. Celebrities like Pharrell and Jay-Z have been seen wearing this mechanical marvel. It is a watch that looks light, but carries weight in symbolism and design. The RM56-02 is not for everyone. It is for visionaries who can afford clarity. 5. Rolex Paul Newman Daytona, $17.8 million of iconic history. This Rolex is not made of diamonds or sapphire, but it is priceless to collectors. The Paul Newman Daytona became famous because of its former owner, actor Paul Newman. It has a unique dial design that was once unpopular and now incredibly sought after. In 2017, this exact model sold at auction for $17.8 million. It is made of simple stainless steel, but carries unmatched emotional and historical value. Billionaire watches are not just about luxury. They are about rarity, history, and precision. They hold value in every tick, telling stories of craftsmanship, power, and global prestige. Whether built with diamonds or legacy, each watch is a symbol of the life you love. They are not worn for time. They are worn for what they say without words. Some are loud and brilliant, others quiet and historic, but all are unforgettable. Their value only grows as time moves forward. Ironically, the one thing money cannot stop. From hidden vaults to global auctions, these watches continue to change hands among elites. To wear one is to own more than a device. It is to own a moment in time. Like this video and subscribe for more untold stories from the secret world of billionaire luxury. Number 3. Private islands only billionaires can discover remote paradises owned by the ultra-wealthy. Islands so exclusive, they're invisible on most maps. Imagine waking up to ocean views with no neighbors, no noise, and no limits. This is the reality of the ultra-wealthy who own their own private islands. These islands are not listed on public websites. They are offered through elite brokers only. Some are sold quietly, passed between billionaires with handwritten letters and private agreements. They offer complete freedom, no traffic, no taxes, and no interference from the outside world. With private airstrips, helipads, and personal resorts, these islands are self-sustaining paradises. Owning one is not just a lifestyle choice, it is a global power statement. These are not vacation spots, they are fortresses of privacy and wealth. In 2025, the island game is more exclusive, secretive, and expensive than ever before. Like and subscribe to discover where the richest people are building their private empires. 1. Ronde Island, Grenada, $100 million, hidden Caribbean fortress. Ronde Island is one of the largest private islands in the Caribbean at over 2,000 acres. Located near Grenada, it offers white sand beaches, crystal clear water, and total isolation. The price? $100 million for the land, more if you want custom development included. The entire island is available for private purchase, but only to approved billionaire buyers. It has natural harbors perfect for private yachts and infrastructure ready for mega mansions. There are caves, volcanic cliffs, and jungle trails, all untouched and completely secure. Helicopters can land on custom-built pads, and runways are ready for private jets. The water surrounding it is rich in coral reefs, perfect for diving and marine exploration. This is not an urban location. It is a legacy estate for royalty-level clients. For billionaires, Ronde Island is a safe tropical kingdom hidden from the modern world. This island has already drawn interest from tech tycoons and royalty. Some want it as a private resort, others as a backup civilization base. Ronde offers full sovereignty. Owners control access, development, and even their own energy grid. The water supply comes from natural springs and filtered rainwater systems. It is a future-ready island for people planning decades ahead. Environmental rules are relaxed, but eco-friendly building is encouraged by local laws. It is also a tax haven, offering attractive incentives for international billionaires. Owning it means disappearing in luxury whenever you choose, with full digital control. You can build homes, resorts, or just leave it wild as a family sanctuary. Few places on Earth offer this level of space, security, and self-rule. 2. Hans Lollik Island, U.S. Virgin Islands, $50 million of untouched paradise. Hans Lollik Island sits just off the coast of St. Thomas in the U.S. Virgin Islands. It is only accessible by boat or helicopter, which makes it ultra-private. The 500-acre island is covered in tropical forest and ringed with stunning beaches. It is legally part of the United States, so no visa or foreign ownership barriers. A $50 million price tag makes it one of the most exclusive properties in America. Luxury developers already have plans to build a carbon-neutral eco-resort or ultra-modern mansion. There are no homes yet, meaning the buyer gets total creative freedom. It is rare to find raw Caribbean land this large and legally ready to develop. Rich in biodiversity and close to major U.S. airports, it is ideal for high-speed escapes. For those seeking nature and nation-level security, Hans Lollik offers both. Buying this island includes extensive legal rights to develop land, water, and even airspace. The water is so pure that it has been considered for private bottling. The island is protected by U.S. Coast Guard jurisdiction, adding an extra layer of defense. Its location makes it hurricane-resistant and accessible within hours from Miami or New York. It also qualifies for federal and state-level tax strategies for asset protection. Only one buyer will ever own this land, making it a one-time chance. In 2025, islands like Hans Lollik are vanishing from the global market. Billionaires want privacy, sustainability, and full control, and this island delivers all three. No resorts, no roads, no rules unless you make them. It is freedom, American style, wrapped in tropical beauty. 3. Pumpkin Key, Florida, $95 million near Miami's Billionaire Zone. Pumpkin Key is a 26-acre private island located in the Florida Keys. It is just 10 minutes by helicopter from downtown Miami and 20 minutes by boat. Despite its small size, it is one of the most valuable islands in the U.S. Why? Location, luxury, and full built-in infrastructure. The island already has a main mansion, tennis courts, docks, and private utilities. It comes with access to the ultra-exclusive Ocean Reef Club on the mainland. That means private airport access, medical services, and elite club memberships. With 12 utility-ready lots, it is perfect for building a billionaire family compound. It includes zoning rights, permits, and helipad, all rare and highly sought after. At $95 million, it is a turnkey escape pad for America's richest elites. 4. Vatu Vera Island, Fiji, $75 million of secluded power. Vatu Vera Island is often called the most beautiful island in the Pacific. It is 800 feet high at its peak and surrounded by turquoise coral reefs. The island is fully developed with a luxury estate and eco-sustainable systems. It includes a private runway, water purification, organic gardens, and high-tech communication gear. At $75 million, it is expensive, but worth every cent to those who value nature. The island's villa includes hand-carved furniture, private chefs, and direct ocean access. Celebrities and global CEOs have already vacationed here as a trial for purchase. Its location in Fiji makes it ideal for those who want tropical climate and neutrality. It is outside U.S. and Chinese influence zones, making it geopolitically desirable. Only one owner will ever have this opportunity again. 5. Macapulco Island, Mexico. $35 million coastal gem with untapped potential. Macapulco Island lies off the coast of Sinaloa, Mexico, covering 23,000 acres of untouched land. It is one of the largest private islands for sale in the Americas. Unlike smaller islands, this one can be developed into an entire private city. It features mangroves, beaches, hills, and freshwater sources across thousands of acres. At $35 million, it is a rare bargain for its size and legal ownership rights. The Mexican government allows international ownership with local partnerships and eco-guidelines. It is perfect for visionary billionaires who want to build resorts, airstrips, or smart cities. With its own ecosystem, it supports agriculture, tourism, or tech infrastructure. The island is not over-commercialized and currently holds 0 permanent structures. This gives buyers a blank canvas to create their dream territory. Private islands in 2025 are more than playgrounds. They are power moves in real estate. Billionaires do not just buy them to escape, they buy them to control. Each island offers space, security, and sovereignty far beyond anything a city can provide. With rising privacy concerns and instability, demand is higher than ever before. Whether near Miami or in the Pacific, these islands are designed for freedom. Owning one means stepping away from the world, but on your own terms. These places are more than luxury. They are legacies built on isolation and influence. Like this video and subscribe to explore more hidden assets of the global elite. Your dream home might not have neighbors, just an ocean on all sides. And remember, the richest people on Earth are already living this dream today. Number 4. Mega yachts of the super rich. Uncover the floating palaces of billionaires, mega yachts equipped with helipads, cinemas, and even submarines. For the super rich, luxury does not stop at land. It continues across oceans in floating palaces. Mega yachts are not just boats, they are mobile mansions with every imaginable luxury on board. They come with helipads, cinemas, spas, gyms, submarines, and even missile defense systems. These yachts stretch longer than football fields and cost hundreds of millions to custom build. Crewed by dozens, these ships are maintained like five-star resorts that never anchor for long. Every inch is designed with rare wood, marble, gold, and technology that beats luxury hotels. Some have onboard hospitals, art galleries, and concert halls just for private entertainment. Owning a mega yacht means owning a private island that moves wherever you want. This is not about sailing. It is about power, privacy, and ultimate personal control. Like and subscribe to see what the world's richest people float on when they escape land. 1. History Supreme. The $4.8 billion yacht coated in gold. The History Supreme is the most expensive yacht ever built, priced at $4.8 billion. Its designer used over 100,000 kilograms of solid gold and platinum in the construction. The hull, dining area, railings, and even the anchor are made of precious metals. It features a master bedroom with a wall made from meteoric stone and a T-Rex bone. Yes, real dinosaur bone is embedded in the bedroom wall for unmatched rarity and value. The yacht also includes a 24-karat gold Aquavista panoramic wall aquarium. Every detail screams ultra exclusivity, from the staircase design to the champagne-covered glass flooring. Its rumored owner is a Malaysian billionaire who prefers complete secrecy and full-time privacy. The yacht is rarely seen in public, adding to the legends surrounding its mystery. This is not a vessel. It is a floating symbol of wealth beyond imagination. Inside, you will find a luxury that even five-star hotels cannot offer. The master suite has a safe with a liquor bottle containing an 18.5-carat diamond. Even the cutlery and bathroom fittings are crafted from solid gold and precious materials. Only one History Supreme exists, and it may never be sold or shown openly. It is not just expensive, it is intentionally untraceable, hidden from headlines and satellite images. Security is rumored to include advanced surveillance and onboard encryption labs. No media has ever toured the full yacht, and no crew has spoken publicly. If it truly exists, it is the most secretive and expensive floating object ever created. It is the ultimate yacht for someone who wants silence, wealth, and invisibility combined. A palace hidden at sea, with no port and no limits. 2. Eclipse, the $1.5 billion fortress with a missile defense system. The Eclipse is owned by Russian billionaire Roman Abramovich and is one of the largest yachts ever built. It measures over 530 feet in length and cost more than $1.5 billion to construct. It features 2 helipads, 2 swimming pools, 24 guest cabins, and several hot tubs. There's even a mini submarine that can dive over 50 meters below the ocean surface. But what sets Eclipse apart is its next-level security technology and onboard defense system. The yacht includes a missile detection system, bulletproof windows, and anti-paparazzi lasers. These lasers detect digital cameras and block photography using infrared beams. The master bedroom and bridge are both armored and built to resist attacks. It is less a yacht and more a private military-grade fortress disguised as a pleasure craft. Even the tender boats used to reach the shore are made for speed and safety. 3. Azam, the fastest superyacht ever built. At over 590 feet long, Azam is the longest private yacht in the world. Built for the royal family of the United Arab Emirates, it cost over $600 million. Despite its massive size, Azam can travel at over 30 knots, unheard of for yachts this large. It is powered by gas turbines and water jets, not standard propellers. Inside, the decor is inspired by traditional Middle Eastern design with French-style luxury finishes. It has multiple swimming pools, conference rooms, and a fully equipped onboard hospital. There is a missile defense system, though details are classified and rarely confirmed. The master suite spans nearly 30 meters in length, like a luxury apartment on water. The yacht was built in record time, just 3 years from concept to completion. It's more than a yacht. It's a high-speed palace built for royalty and global power. 4. Dilbar, the floating resort with a garden and theater. Owned by billionaire Alisher Usmanov, the Dilbar is one of the most luxurious yachts on Earth. It's 511 feet long and has the largest yacht interior ever constructed. It has over 3,800 square meters of living space, more than some city hotels. One of its standout features is a garden maintained by special humidity and light systems. Yes, a real onboard garden that grows in the middle of the sea. It also houses a massive indoor pool, the largest ever installed on a private yacht. There's a full-size movie theater with luxury recliners and advanced surround sound. Guests enjoy spa services, saunas, and Michelin-level dining with personal chefs on demand. Dilbar operates with a crew of over 80 people, including engineers and horticulture specialists. Even the crew quarters are more luxurious than most 5-star hotel suites. 5. Sailing Yacht A, the futuristic giant with hidden submarines. Sailing Yacht A is one of the most unique vessels on the planet. Owned by Russian billionaire Andriy Melnichenko, it looks more like a spaceship than a yacht. It is 468 feet long and has 3 giant masts taller than Big Ben. Built with stealth technology, it reflects radar and hides its full scale from view. It has 8 decks, an underwater viewing pod, and elevators throughout the ship. The yacht includes a hidden submarine that launches silently beneath the hull. All windows are impact-proof, and the control room resembles something from a sci-fi movie. The ship can sail with wind or switch to a hybrid propulsion system at any time. It has a glass observation lounge built below the waterline. From here, you can watch sea life move past while enjoying drinks or meetings. The interior is filled with high-tech automation and security-grade communication systems. Every door can be locked remotely, and every cabin has facial recognition access. Even the sails are computer-controlled and adjusted with real-time weather eye. The owner's suite spans the entire forward section of the ship, with 360-degree ocean views. The yacht cost an estimated $600 million and is impossible to duplicate. Even the shipyard workers were sworn to secrecy during construction. Its designers came from aerospace, not just marine engineering. It is a floating example of science, power, and future design merged into one. Sailing Yacht A is not just luxurious, it is futuristic wealth in motion. Owning this ship means sailing with stealth, style, and unmatched vision. Outro. Mega yachts are no longer just about luxury, they are personal nations on the sea. With helipads, submarines, and armed security, they redefine the limits of private living. They are built for billionaires who want total freedom, privacy, and control anywhere on Earth. These vessels offer more than style. They offer power, peace, and floating independence. Each one tells a story of taste, ambition, and unimaginable fortune. Some are hidden, others flaunted, but all remain symbols of extreme elite status. When land becomes too crowded, the super rich take to the ocean. Like this video and subscribe for more deep dives into the hidden world of ultra-luxury. Whether in the sky or at sea, these billionaires never stop living above the world. You may never sail one, but now you have seen what floats in their empire. Number 5. Jewels of the ultra-rich. Get a glimpse into vaults glittering with the rarest gems, from flawless pink diamonds to gold sets crafted by legendary jewelers. Jewels worn by the ultra-rich are not just accessories, they are assets worth millions. These are not items found in stores, they are designed, forged, and delivered in total secrecy. The rarest diamonds, the purest gold, and the most exotic gems are used for each piece. Every item tells a story of power, legacy, and status in the global elite. Some are worn once, others are kept hidden in vaults with laser and biometric security. Custom jewelry for billionaires takes months or years to create, often from royal-grade materials. The cost is not just in stones, but in the names of the creators behind them. Wearing these jewels is not fashion. It is an unspoken code of influence and control. Each piece is more than style. It is a mark of wealth passed through generations. Like and subscribe to explore the sparkling world of custom jewels for the billionaire class. 1. Rare diamonds worth more than private islands. The world's wealthiest collect diamonds that most people will never see in a lifetime. These stones are rare not just for size, but for color, clarity, and origin. Pink, blue, and green diamonds are valued far above traditional white diamonds. The pink star diamond alone sold for over $71 million at a private auction. Only billionaires and royalty bid on such stones. They are assets more stable than real estate. Many are stored in Swiss vaults, traded like fine art, and insured for astronomical amounts. The Hope Diamond, once worn by royalty, is now priceless and kept in a museum. These diamonds are cut by hand using lasers and are often flawless in grading. Some are customized into necklaces, rings, or watches, but others are never mounted at all. Owning one is like owning a piece of the earth that no one else ever will. Rare diamonds are also symbols of legacy. They are passed down, not sold off casually. Billionaires buy them to secure generational wealth in a tangible, mobile, and inflation-proof form. Top diamonds are named, cataloged, and featured in private exhibitions for the elite. Some are bought anonymously to protect identity and location from public eyes. Dealers travel with armed security to deliver single stones worth tens of millions. Natural colored diamonds are rising in value as mines close and supply dries up. Even among billionaires, only a few own museum-grade stones with historical lineage. Jewelry houses like Graff and Harry Winston specialize in placing these in exclusive hands. Some stones are worn for a single gala, then locked away for decades. These are not just diamonds, they are crown jewels for the ultra-modern royal. 2. Gold sets custom crafted like architecture. Ultra-rich families do not buy gold jewelry, they commission full sets built like monuments. These include necklaces, earrings, bangles, crowns, and brooches made entirely of 24-karat gold. Crafted by artisans in India, Dubai, and Italy, each piece requires hundreds of hours. The designs tell stories of heritage, symbolism, and elite family legacy. Many sets are worn during weddings or royal events, then sealed in vaults forever. Some gold sets include gemstones, but others are pure and weigh over 10 kilograms. This gold is not plated. It is molded, engraved, and polished by master craftsmen. Each element is measured to fit the body with mathematical precision. These pieces are built once and often never repeated again in the world. They are insured for millions and worn with pride, power, and absolute protection. Gold is both art and currency for the ultra-rich. It holds status across cultures. Royal families in the Middle East and South Asia display entire wardrobes of gold sets. Each set is custom designed to match clothing, lineage, or ceremonial position. Artisans often sign confidentiality contracts before even beginning work. Some pieces use antique gold repurposed from older royal treasures passed down for centuries. These designs are sculpted like temples, with flowing curves and symbolic iconography. The result is wearable wealth that shines without a single gemstone added. Unlike fast fashion, these gold sets are meant to be eternal in both value and beauty. They are not for the red carpet. They are for family history. The ultra-rich wear gold like empires wore armor, strong, sacred, and impossible to replicate. 3. Personalized jewelry with secret messages and hidden functions. For billionaires, custom jewelry is more than luxury. It is engineered with purpose and secrecy. They wear pendants with secret compartments, lockets that store encrypted chips, or smart stones with sensors. Many designs include initials, coordinates, or biometric security hidden within their sparkle. One billionaire commissioned a ring that opens a secret safe only by fingerprint scan. Some necklaces glow under UV light to reveal private engravings and family codes. These are not shown on runways. They are built in private labs with extreme discretion. Jewelers sign NDAs, and even designs are encrypted in digital files with time-stamped access. Some custom jewelry includes location tracking, voice recognition, or health monitoring tech inside. The client is always in control, even when the world just sees glamour and shine. These pieces are both ornaments and operational tools crafted for the private lives of the elite. 4. Red carpet sets reserved for celebrities and royalty. Only the ultra-famous and ultra-wealthy ever touch the most exclusive red carpet jewelry. Brands like Chopard, Cartier, and Bulgari loan one-of-a-kind sets to chosen clients only. Necklaces worth $10 million are worn once, then returned to vaults or high-security exhibitions. These pieces are guarded by armed security from arrival to return. Every diamond and gemstone is scanned, tracked, and inspected before and after events. Designs are created with specific celebrities or royals in mind, based on styling and stature. Some pieces are unreleased, never sold, and kept only for elite public appearances. They sparkle under lights, but live most of their life in luxury darkness. Some stars even wear body doubles of real jewelry to avoid theft or insurance problems. The real sets travel in armored vans, while decoys sit in dressing rooms. 5. Exclusive brands that only serve the ultra-rich. Not every brand is available in stores. Some exist only for the world's richest. Brands like Moawad, Leviv, and De Beers Privy create collections only for approved clients. Their catalogs are hidden, their locations discreet, and their client lists protected. They do not advertise. They are whispered about at galas and private meetings. To access their pieces, one needs wealth, power, and personal referrals from known clients. These brands make only a handful of creations each year, often one-offs. They fly stones in from multiple countries and work with a global team of artisans. Jewelry is not chosen. It is designed after deep consultation and lifestyle analysis. Some buyers receive 3D previews and gemstone samples before the final piece is ever created. Once completed, the piece is never duplicated or remade. Total exclusivity is guaranteed. Jewels of the ultra-rich go beyond beauty. They hold history, power, and wealth in pure form. Each piece tells a story not shared on Instagram, but whispered in royal vaults. From rare diamonds to gold sets and futuristic smart pendants, everything has a purpose. These are not for showing off. They are for protecting, preserving, and passing down. Jewels are the language of silent power, and only the richest speak it fluently. If you think jewelry is just fashion, you have not seen its true meaning. For billionaires, every gem is a decision, every carat a calculation. Luxury here is not loud. It is hidden, guarded, and infinitely valuable. Like this video and subscribe to uncover more secrets from the world of extreme wealth. You might not wear these jewels, but now you... Number 6. Designer brands only billionaires know about. Enter the world of fashion so exclusive, you won't find it on any runway. These hidden brands cater only to billionaires, offering custom-fitted couture and timeless pieces that define quiet luxury. You have heard of Gucci, Chanel, and Louis Vuitton, but those are just the surface. In the billionaire world, real luxury lives behind closed doors and under coded names. These are not brands with storefronts or Instagram ads. They are whispered through elite circles only. Their clothing costs as much as homes, and their shoes never touch public streets. These brands reject the mainstream, serving only the ultra-wealthy with tailored, rare, handcrafted art. Like and subscribe if you are ready to discover the fashion houses the public never sees. The world of billionaire fashion is cold, clean, quiet, and built for the 1% only. Let us now walk you through the elite brands only billionaires know and wear, because when you have everything, the only thing left is what no one else can have. These are the real fashion giants of the invisible rich. 1. Maison Ullens. Based in Belgium, Maison Ullens creates travel-ready luxury wear for billionaires on the move. Their clothing is made from materials like cashmere silk blends, butter-soft leather, and rare alpaca. The cuts are understated, the colors muted, and the price tags shockingly high. You will never see a logo because their clients already know what they are buying. Each piece is designed to be packed, worn, and lived in by elite travelers. Even their boutiques are hidden in quiet European neighborhoods, away from fashion capitals. You do not discover Maison Ullens, they discover you with personal stylists and private fittings. Their look says power without noise, luxury without sparkle. 2. Loro Piana. Loro Piana is Italy's most discreet luxury label, famous for selling the world's softest fabrics. They specialize in rare materials like Vicuda wool, lotus flower fiber, and baby cashmere. These fabrics are sourced in remote regions and woven under centuries-old family expertise. Loro Piana clothes are never loud, but they are instantly recognizable to those who matter. A simple pullover may cost $5,000, and scarves can reach $20,000. They often sell directly to royals, tech billionaires, and political elite for custom projects. The brand's true value lies in how it feels, not how it looks from afar. This is clothing designed for yachts, helicopters, and alpine retreats, not red carpets. 3. The Row. Founded by the Olsen twins, The Row is one of New York's best-kept billionaire secrets. Its philosophy is simple: extreme minimalism paired with absolute quality in every stitch and seam. Their pieces look basic to the average eye, but every thread is curated perfection. Materials include Japanese silk, Italian suede, and custom-milled wool from heritage mills. They rarely advertise, rarely discount, and almost never make noise in public fashion spaces. Customers receive private lookbooks and early releases through invitation-only client lists. The rose handbags and coats are often worn by silent celebrities and global heiresses. Prices regularly reach tens of thousands, but the aesthetic is neutral, anonymous, and razor-sharp. 4. Chiton. Chiton is the crown jewel of Italian tailoring, and most people have never heard the name. Each suit takes over 25 hours to handmake using 7 different Italian tailors. They use the world's most expensive fabrics, including blends of cashmere, silk, and rare wool. A single Chiton suit can cost $30,000 and is tailored to exact body scans. The company has produced pieces for sheiks, world leaders, and private billionaires for decades. Even their casual wear, like polo shirts, can cost more than entire wardrobes. Chiton does not believe in mass production. They limit output to preserve exclusivity and craft. You will not find them online easily, and they refuse celebrity brand deals. 5. Boucheron Haute Jewelry. While most people know Boucheron for jewelry, their haute couture branch is far more elusive. Their custom clothing includes gowns embedded with diamonds and fabrics woven with platinum threads. Each garment can take over a year to produce, involving gem cutters and textile engineers. These pieces are not sold. They are commissioned through private consultation and elite invitation. Photos are often forbidden, and buyers never speak publicly about their ownership. This is fashion designed for royal ceremonies, secret galas, and luxury events without press coverage. Boucheron's fashion is worn by women who walk red carpets no camera can ever capture. Every piece becomes part of the wearer's will, often passed through generations. 6. Zilli. Zilli is the ultimate status symbol for billionaires who prefer leather over logos. The French brand is known for jackets made from crocodile, ostrich, and python. Priced at extremes. One Zilli leather bomber can cost upwards of $50,000 with custom embroidery. Their clothes feature hidden RFID chips, biometric safes, and built-in climate control for preservation. Zilli boutiques feel more like private bank vaults than clothing stores. Sales are done through personal stylists who arrive with suitcases full of choices. They also manufacture private label clothing for clients who want no trace of a brand. The brand screams power without ever raising its voice. 7. Delvaux. Before Hermes, before Chanel, Delvaux was the oldest luxury leather house in the world. Founded in Belgium in 1829, Delvaux remains a guarded secret among Europe's richest families. Their bags are hand-stitched by master artisans using full-grain leather and silent techniques. Unlike other luxury brands, Delvaux produces extremely limited pieces, each with a heritage stamp inside. They do not chase trends, celebrity endorsements, or viral marketing campaigns. Delvaux is heritage wrapped in elegance, meant for those who measure style in centuries. Their clients include royal families, old money aristocrats, and new billionaires seeking historical elegance. Each handbag may take weeks to finish and is packaged like a museum exhibit. 8. Stefano Ricci. Stefano Ricci is the wardrobe architect for the world's richest alpha males and political giants. Known for power suits, alligator shoes, and hand-woven ties, Ricci dresses modern emperors. His boutiques resemble palaces, filled with gold-leaf ceilings and private tailoring rooms. Shirts are made from Egyptian cotton, jackets lined with silk sourced from royal mills. Every stitch reflects wealth, elegant, bold, and perfectly groomed for boardrooms or palatial gatherings. Clients are often heads of state, CEOs of oil empires, and quiet financial dynasties. Their signature eagle logo appears subtly, reserved only for insiders to recognize. They even create custom home collections, bedding, cutlery, and decor for billionaire estates. 9. Acris. Acris is Switzerland's answer to minimalist power dressing, loved by quiet billionaires and female leaders. Their designs combine architecture, elegance, and precision in a style called invisible luxury. Every piece is tailored for sharp silhouettes, rich textures, and extreme quality control. Ecris works mostly by private appointment, creating capsule wardrobes for global icons and diplomats. You will rarely see their work on runways. It moves in rooms where decisions are made. They are known for fabric innovation, with collections built around experimental materials and hidden structures. Clients love them for their ability to disappear visually while dominating a space silently. The brand works like a shadow, always present, rarely seen, deeply powerful. 10. Cesare Attalini. Cesare Attalini suits are like Italian love letters stitched into luxury wool. They specialize in Neapolitan tailoring with a signature soft shoulder and handcrafted elegance. Each piece is sewn by hand, with production capped to preserve quality and client intimacy. They do not advertise. They serve clients through personal stylists and legacy relationships. Attalini suits are worn by those who own empires, not those building them. Even the linings are personalized with family crests, initials, or secret pockets. They believe style is not shouted. It is revealed in posture, fit, and fabric weight. You can spot an Attalini wearer by how they walk, not what they wear. These are not just fashion brands. They are invisible codes of wealth and world-class design. The billionaires who wear them do not follow trends. They create culture through quiet elegance. Like and subscribe if you want access to the closets only billionaires walk into. This was Designer Brands Only Billionaires Know About, your glimpse into fashion's most guarded names. We will see you in the next episode, where wealth walks quietly and power wears perfect seams. Until then, dress wisely, walk softly, and let your silence speak volumes. Keep watching, keep learning, and keep looking beyond the surface, because the richest people in the world do not follow labels, they define them. Stay elegant, stay sharp, and stay unseen, but never unnoticed. What we just explored is a world so far removed from normal life, it almost feels like fiction. But every object you saw, every diamond-covered sculpture, every rare artifact, every priceless painting, is real, not open to the public, not shared online, but held tightly behind unbreakable doors in the homes of the world's richest people. These unseen possessions are more than luxury. They are power in physical form. They represent status, legacy, and sometimes secrets. We saw fossilized monsters, ancient scrolls, solid gold toilets, and even entire buildings preserved inside private estates. These aren't just collections. They're museums of madness, dreams made material, tokens of dominance over time and history. For the ultra-wealthy, it's not about showing off anymore. It's about owning what no one else can. It's about keeping something the rest of the world will never touch, never see, and never even know exists. But the real question is, what would you keep hidden if you had unlimited money? Would you build your own museum? Would you buy an ancient shipwreck and sink it in your backyard pool? Or would you invest in time capsules of human history, stored for your heirs and hidden from the world? Let us know your wildest ideas in the comments below. We'd love to hear how you would use billionaire power, and if this journey opened your eyes to the insane reality of billionaire life. Help us keep exploring. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell notification so you never miss another mind-blowing upload.